So it's here, the Lectric XPeak 2.0. I ordered this last week on, I think, Wednesday, and it's here. Today's Wednesday of the next week. It was delivered, they deliver them by UPS now. The last bike we had was delivered by FedEx, and there were a lot of postings that I saw on the Lectric Facebook group that I'm on, that people get their packages, they're upside down and damaged and let out in the driveway in the rain and all that. So let's open this up and see what we got. So I started opening the box, and there's a box that I think has the handlebars in it, and there's wires and stuff going down into it. And I noticed there's a note over here and a QR code to go to Electric Bike's first ride videos. So I'm gonna go to that and see how they're recommending to do this. I'm also gonna bring it inside and do it because it's starting to get dark out. And I don't know how long I'll be out here. This is the first steps of taking it out according to the video, removing the packing material, and physically pulling the bike out of the box and standing it up here. The instructions now are to take all of the covering that's taped all over the frame, take all that off, and then we'll go from there. All right, it's all done. I didn't film any of the steps in doing it. Everything was pretty simple. It just was a little time consuming. The wires were woven between the headlight was up through the wires here one time, and I tried to put the bars on. I couldn't get an orientation that seemed to work right until I pulled the wires over the headlight and then got the right orientation. And then there's steps to adjust the position, or just tighten down the bolts, the screws on the handbrake levers and the gear shifter, the control panel. Put the front fender on. It comes with the back fender already on. They also want you to tighten down and torque the rear bolts for the rear wheel. And of course install the front wheel with the I think it's called the straight through axle, and then just other general things. But it just seemed to take a long time dropping things on the floor and all that stuff. So it's not just a 10-minute thing. Maybe if you do it all the time, but to make sure you're doing everything right and you're not going to mess anything up and cause an issue. Just take some time. So I'm just going to do a quick ride outside. It's dark now, so I can test a headlight and see what kind of light that gives. It is the upgraded headlight. That was one of the promotions that I got, along with a box of other things too. So I'm going to give that a shot now.